Hi there, Camilla. My name's Pranul. I'm the National Apprenticeship Manager for Redrow Homes. My role here at Redrow is to make sure that we nurture and we look at our future workforce, and that involves apprenticeship recruitment, nurturing, mentoring and support within various different sectors at Redrow. At Redrow, we look as a business and not just construction, so we have various positions within apprenticeships. Our main focus is within trades, and that includes various different types of trades, including bricklaying, carpentry, painting and decorating, roofing, scaffolding, plastering are prime examples. But we also have higher level apprenticeships that we offer as well, and they both go down the commercial and the technical side, which are a fantastic opportunity for anybody looking to get into either quantity surveying, architectural design, civil and engineering, as various other areas as well. Yeah, so currently we will be going live with our adverts on National Apprenticeship Week, and trade-wise, within the southeast area, we will have vacancies around Ebbsfleet, Herne Bay, Sittingbourne, Maidstone, potentially and Canterbury as well, by the looks of things as well. So lots of vacancies within trades. In total, we're looking potentially for 12 good tradespeople within our business, and the other roles will come out around Easter time. So the quantity surveying, design, they're scheduled for around Easter time, and one of the main reasons for that is because we've got lots of recruitment to do down in the southeast area. A typical week at Redrow is that you start early on sites, so it's an 8 o'clock start here at Redrow. So you'll travel in, you'll start liaising with the site manager and our contractors on the day-to-day duties. You do some practical work throughout the week. Working with Mid-Kent, you'd either be on a day release or a block week at learning your theory and your practical aspects. And you would finish roughly around 4:30. Now, with any given day, depending on weather, the expectation is that you are working within your chosen trade. But like any business, you are part of a team, and there is an opportunity there for you to learn some new skills, and that could also involve you sitting and spending some time with your site managers or assistant site managers, or as well as labouring, because you learn everything from the ground up, shall we say. There is hard graft involved, don't get me wrong, especially within a practical trade, but that's why we invest so much within Redrow, because it's the future of the workforce. Construction would not be construction without good tradespeople that we rely on. Yeah, I think in this day and age, if I'll be honest with you, look, as a business, Redrow does not stand still. We need youth within our business to look at different ways of working, and that could be using software, shortcuts. We're an organisation where we feel that if we don't invest in youth, we will not move forward with technology, for example, because there's always different ways of learning, and we believe that the youth of today are probably more technical minded. The idea of taking an apprentice on here at Redrow is to give people the opportunities, but not just for the opportunities for now. We have lots and lots of successful stories where individuals have started off as an apprentice and now are managers. So you have different routeways and different pathways that you could go under. And if you're doing a trade, you will work within our supply chain, and the idea is that you will probably want to learn that trade and start to get paid price once you're qualified. But if you've proven your worth, the idea is that you can come back to Redrow in a more senior position, and we can train you up for further qualifications to do so. For us here at Redrow, training is everything. Without training and further qualifications, we cannot move forward as a business, and we firmly believe that this is the right way to do, and the only way we do that is investing in youth. With Mid-Kent College, we have regular conversations with the team there. That's including the lecturing staff and the assessors. The reason for that is that we really do value young people, like I've mentioned earlier, and we want to do what's right for young people. And the reasons for these conversations are to ensure that with the new apprenticeship standards, we're adhering to that, and the employers have a massive part to play. That includes looking at your weaker areas as well as your strengths. And when we look at weaker areas, the idea is when you finish your qualification, everybody's on the same level. And when we talk to Mid-Kent, is to make sure that those weaker areas are developed. That's what an apprenticeship is all about. And I think that's the key. That's why we like to think we're a little bit different to our nearest competitors, because we spend that quality time there with Mid-Kent to find out what is right, what's wrong. And when you're working in practical trades especially, we need to make sure that you're meeting the standards that are required within that apprenticeship, and you're getting the real practical experience, whatever it may be, and that's your focus, to help focus those weaker spots that you do have. The other additional benefits of working with Mid-Kent is those regular conversations that we do have, to talk, and to also look at opportunities of development, on completion of your apprenticeship. And I think that's equally important. And that's obviously down to the individual, but those opportunities are always presented to each apprentice depending on which way they want to go after they're qualified. There are 12 trade roles potentially that are coming out, and they will be coming out on Monday the 6th of February in line with National Apprenticeship Week. They will be lined up on and all be displayed on our careers website, and that's redrowcareers.co.uk. So please do apply. There is a interview process and a selection criteria that we do look to meet. But if you put your initial application in, they'll get reviewed, and we'll be in touch shortly. And hopefully we will see you on board as a Redrow apprentice in the near future.